girl Sassy MC here, and I would like to welcome you to LIB Latest News 231 YouTube channel. LIB Latest News 231 is the place where you can watch all of your political news, entertainment news, and sports news. To stay informed about the latest news, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification button on your screen for more videos from Liberia, Africa, and the world at large.
Cataloging the epic hypocrisy that Witherspoon continued to engage in. And I think I was among the first group of people who was on your platform and talked about even free speech absolutists will not tolerate insightful comments. And Mr. Witherspoon has continuously used his platform to incite the people of Liberia against the government. He will smear officials of the government. He will tell deliberate lies and falsehood. He's continued to pollute the public discourse in Liberia. And my rhetorical question was, if the man were to say something egregious and the country was to go into flame or into chaos, how do you hold him accountable? He's on a criminal indictment in the US. You will not be able to extradite him. So the government has an obligation to regulate what's said in the public space. And I'm sure it will behoove the CDC government to act in that regard. You know, as we engage with the political conversation, it's important to zoom in on some of the players that are hanging up behind Mr. Boakai. And I talked about the first two, the indecent opportunists like Dillon and that lying charlatan. These are not people who will rescue Liberia, and Liberian people have to be aware. Talk about Ellis Tyler. We all know Ellis Tyler was nicknamed Corruption King Kong, and if he is going to serve as a Spengali to Mr. Boakai, then Liberians need to be careful and be concerned about those who are behind the old man. I would have gotten a big comfort if Mr. Boakai had brought to the public space that unimpeachable integrity that Mr. Cummings brings. And I would have argued and said maybe he will not be contaminated by the proximity of some of these people to him. Regrettably, Mr. Boakai, unlike Cummings, Mr. Boakai is not dealing with ailing health. His health is failing fast. It's public evidence. He collapsed the other time. They had to rush him to a local hospital here at Derby Aid. With a man at his age, an age of an octogenarian, in 2017, it was reported that Boakai was 76 years old. Currently, he should be around 82 years, but every now and then, the Unity Party people dishonestly try to date his age. They still put him at 78. But even at 78, will he be able to put up with a con artist like Ellis Tyler? Will he be able to continue Brandon Samuka, the man who was so brave to steal from poor soldier people convicted in our courts? You know, we got to be careful with our country. I think the Boakai doesn't have that energy anymore to put up with some of these guys who are more degenerate. So we need to be careful. Look at my own sister, Nyambli, boneheaded, continue to demonstrate epic incompetence, even in the national legislature, where she served for over 9 years. She has nothing to show. She doesn't even have a bill to her credit. These are failures that are marching behind Mr. Boakai. If you look at these people, how can you trust the woman with this country? That's why, you know, people are concerned. Show me your friend, I'll know who you are. You see, when I come to President Weah, on your show the last time, I acknowledge that even with all of Mr. Weah follies, and follies here have to do with some of his shortcomings, his error in judgment, he has not made a mistake of bringing that notorious murderer, Prince Johnson, to the mansion. That man who basically, you know, it's a stain on our democracy. I said that. But let me land my thought on this, please. Let me land my thought on this, please. Our friend can talk all the flowery tales about how they building roads here, how they doing this, rhetoricizing the suffering of our people will not solve any problem here. When I talk about political roads, go on the RIA highway. The road that are being constructed on that highway goes against the cloud-based system put in place by Compact.
Okay.
The cloud-based, let me learn my thought. This is a very important point. Every time I learn it, I come with the last point, which I think is critically important. So I do this all the time. As a lawyer, that's why my orientation tells me. I'm going to learn, I'm going to end strongly. The cloud-based system was put in place by Compass to basically maintain our rules. We are and his people departed from the cloud-based system. Today, you go on RIA road, there are road leading to what? Percy Yeke House. It's a political road. What is the economic return on that road? Zero. There are road leading to Mr. McGill's home. What is the economic return on the road leading to Mr. McGill's residence? No economic return. Zero. Political road.
Okay.
So, brother, you see, I'll let the land my talk. I don't want to come here and be talking on top of each other. I want the point to go home. I want to highlight the political road, the road leading to Mr. Albert House, Senator Albert House. No economic return on the road going to Mr. Senator Albert House. What is economic return on the road? Zero. So those roads are political roads. While we acknowledge some of the effort, Mr. we are making, let us be able to pinpoint the shortcomings of this government.
Okay.
That is what genuine critique is all about. That's what I'm doing tonight.
Thank you. Let's go to Duke.
Yeah, so, Tommy, thanks.
Hi, it's your girl Sassy MC here, and I would like to welcome you to LIB latest News 231 YouTube channel. LIB latest News 231 is the place where you can watch all of your political news, entertainment news, and sports news. To stay informed about the latest news, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification button on your screen for more videos from Liberia, Africa, and the world at large.